Hello. Hello, guys. I'm back. Talking about, you know it, compassion, self love, how do you call it? Metta. The loving everyone. Everybody love you, everybody love you, everybody love each other. And the environment and how it is hard to be yourself in front of strangers. In today's episode of shitposting videos. Today's episode, self-love and meta, loving everyone, and how it is hard. And it's hard to be yourself in an environment where people don't accept you as you are, and it's so hard. It's kind of, you need time to and sometimes you're like, no, I don't want to be myself, but you want, but you don't want to be yourself in front of everyone, and it's like, oh my god, what to do now? And yeah. Talking about unconditional love. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. Unconditional love. This topic again. If you love someone and they don't change, and they're not for you, and they're not there for your needs and your emotions, and you choose to be still with them, and you don't want to break up, not because of your attachment, because you just, it's okay with you to be with this person and to accept them and to maybe even suffer because you're just in a relationship with them, and that's it. Now that's a relationship. That's complicated. Now that's a human being. That's a human relationship. Some people in my life, yeah, I have that kind of relationship. So what do you do then, guys? What do you do? Do you accept them and you accept that they're not gonna change, and you suffer, and you're just, they're like this and that, and they don't change, and you're just with them, and it's okay. You accept this because you just love them, and it's okay for you to suffer a bit or more, and this is your duty, but not also your duty. It's just like, you don't care about if you have problems, but they're just there, and you accept them and love them. Yeah, I mean, this is a relationship I have, I guess. Yeah, this is a relationship I have with my dad. Yeah. But that's TMI. What does TMI mean? It's like, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about, should I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's our relationship, so not really being too intimate. I don't want to be too intimate, yeah, it's too much. But I want to say, I have those kind of people in my life, and yeah, it actually feels fine when you let go. It's kind of hard topic to talk about, but yeah, I guess when you start to accept yourself as you are, or accept others, if you accept yourself as you are, then you accept others as they are, or vice versa. You start accepting people as they are, and then you accept yourself as you are. Yeah, it's all connected, baby. It's all connected. Paradoxes in life. Yeah. Well, that's something to think about, yeah? Thinking. Don't think, bro. Don't think. You're thinking too much. Can I be yourself? You see how it is hard to be, in a place? It's just tiring. And that's what I also want to talk about. It's like, if you want to be in a relationship where you are unconditionally loved, is that also conditioned? And Dr. K, aka Alkunoja, healthygamer.gg. That's why I'm talking about this, because that's what I learned from his lecture about unconditional love, self-love, meta. Yeah, it's if you want to be in an unconditional love and be loved unconditionally, is that conditioned? Is that still a conditioned love? He says no. Why? He doesn't know. It's weird. You just feel normal, right? It just feels normal. It just feels normal. You're just there, vibing, being yourself. Like he says, drinking a cup of tea. Hey, bro, what's up? Hey, not much. You're just chilling, just being okay with being yourself. Not only that, but when you talk about things, they accept you, listen to you, and they encourage you and they love you for who you are, even though you're messed up as they are, and everybody's messed up. Like, we are beautiful butterflies, yes, everybody's beautiful, but we are also messed up, like in a way, like we have light side, dark side. Who is there to accept your dark side? Who? Do you have that person? And I think we should be in those kind of relationship that feels normal. Like, it kind of feels weird to even talk about this, like, oh, I want to be in a relationship where I cannot be myself. Oh no, I farted. I'm so sorry I farted. I mean, if it bothers others, of course, you have to be, politically correct. Politically correct. I'm politically correct. Yeah. Anything else I want to talk about here? No, of course, I want to talk about it. No, but I'm thinking right now. Yeah, just feels weird not to, like, it's unnatural to be like this kind of relationship. It's like we force ourselves to be in a relationship that is unnatural, why would be, but you have to be in this kind of relationships. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to be part of society or something, not close relationships, you have to be in relationships where you are, where you cannot just be yourself. And today, for example, in the gym, there was a guy I talked to. He's pretty nice. He's a pretty cool guy, and I told him, hey, bro, you got buffed. I can see, you got buffed and everything. Yeah, so it's cool. Like, you look buffed, more buffed. He says, thank you, blah blah. He says, well, yeah, nice to you. I'm exercising. He said, well, you look good too. And I didn't know really, like, how he knows this and everything. I didn't say thank you, and I was like, yeah, thank you. I'm not really working on looking muscular and everything, but I am actually, but that's not my top priority. I said, yeah, thank you. No, I didn't say thank you, but I said, yeah, I'm mostly working on my health and being, physically able. Mentally, it's really good for my mental health and physical health, and being capable to do stuff and everything. But then I told him, later I told him, it's so weird how my mind works. I cannot accept a compliment. I mean, I can. It's not I cannot. But at that moment, I was like, no, I should have just said thank you. But it's also true, but that I don't really, not my top priority to look good. But it feels good when I go outside, go to the swimming pool or somewhere, and people notice and say, whoa, bro, you look nice. And I'm like, wow, thank you. I don't talk to, I mean, I do tell myself after the workout, I'll look at myself in the mirror, like, I flex a bit and everything. But I think it's really important to be modest in life, but until a point, you should accept. I think the point of the story is to accept the compliment. And the point of the story I want to mention is it's hard for me to be myself in front of people I barely know, and that's, sometimes I go all in. I'm like, I just be myself as I am, and it's too blunt, too much, which is pretty nice. No, not too much, but it feels much better when I'm just being myself, even in front of strangers, people I barely know. So I was being myself today. I told him, look at my thoughts. I couldn't even accept a compliment at that time, but I said thank you later. I said, thank you, you're right. I do look good. Thank you. I I do. I know you're not looking for like a romantic relationship with me because you're a bro and I can see you're a bro. It's not that, so thank you. But even if you're looking at a romantic relationship, I'm like more into girls. I'm like he, him, not like she, her, and they, them, and Z, X, Y, Z, and A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm not that, so bro, I'm not gonna monetize from these videos, I guess, because okay, I need to be politically correct, be politically correct, be politically correct, be politically correct. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I mean, and that's why maybe I didn't, but I felt like I can be myself in front of this guy, and in front of other people. But in front of some people, I just want to put on a mask or just be less of myself because it doesn't, no need, I don't have to be myself in front of everyone, But it helps to practice and see in front of who you can be yourself, in front of who you cannot be yourself. And just like, I want to spend less time with these people and I want to spend more time with other people. And like, I don't want to be lonely, and pick too much, but enough is enough. I don't want to be with that guy. I want to be with that guy because I feel nice. And that guy, no less or no more. And that's, I think, the struggle today, the challenge that maybe everybody finds in. And please let me know, guys, do you find these things challenging? How do you deal with them? Self-love, unconditional love, being yourself in front of others. So many topics talk about. What about you guys? What about you? What are your pronouns? What are your pronouns? Excuse me? What are your pronouns? Okay, I need to stop. What are your pronouns? What are my pronouns? What are your pronouns? What are my pronouns? Are you asking me? You talking to me? What are your pronouns? Are you asking me what are my pronouns? My pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, every fucking pronoun, every. Thank you for watching. What are your pronouns? And see you next time. Thank you. Please share whatever you want. Time to go to bed. All jokes. Time to go to bed. 7 p.m. All my 5 viewers. Goodbye. Thank you. I love you guys.